Hi, my name is Roxanne, or Roxy Perry. I had an aunt in Lincoln, Nebraska, who had passed away, and upon her funeral found out that after we had paid for pre-burial arrangements for a couple of years at the funeral that day, that she also had 3 cemetery plots there in Lincoln that we could have maybe utilized to have help pay for or to use rather than paying pre-burial arrangements for that length of time. And I had an aunt here, my mother's sister, who passed away quite suddenly, and who had always told me that she had everything together in the bottom of her dresser drawer. And I had assumed that she was correct. Looking through the dresser drawer, looking through the whole dresser, there was nothing, absolutely nothing. We had found a safety deposit box key, but there was nothing in the safety deposit box. Had I had the foresight to talk to them about something like advanced arrangements where we had everything in one spot. If I would have known that she had insurance policies or what funeral arrangements she would have wanted, we would have surpassed that. Unfortunately, we had to go ahead and try to write letters that took 3 years to resolve as far as insurance policies that she may have had. We finally did find some of those, but it took, like I say, 3 years to find that information out. Advanced arrangements could have helped us with location of the safety deposit box, where it was, where the key belonged to. The fact that there was nothing there, it should have been deleted from anything that she had. She could have given it that back. If we would have known that she had bank accounts where there were insurance policies, that would have been really helpful. I think when I look back on things, if I just would have had the foresight to ask them where they wanted things, where they had things, what we were to do with the house, some of her possessions, how things were to be dispersed, it would have been really so much easier. When you're faced with funeral arrangements and trying to get things together in a short amount of time, your mind isn't there trying to figure out where things could be. If they have a number of papers and you're not knowing where to look for it, it's really a difficult time. My husband and I are definitely going to take advantage of advanced arrangements. We have a daughter and son out in California. We travel back and forth all the time. You'd like to think that you live forever, but in reality, you don't. You don't know when something's going to happen. My aunt passed away suddenly. It left us kind of in the lurch. You don't know what's going to happen, and you don't want your loved ones just hanging out there trying to find, trying to scramble, trying to find passwords, logins, any kind of thing like that. If you had a way to ease their mind, put everything together, put it in this site so that you have it at your fingertips right then, so that you're not trying to scramble around. The fact that we're traveling back and forth and sometimes not together, we're going to be utilizing this not only in time of need, but hopefully on a weekly basis, just to find out information, to make sure bills are paid. Did he pay it or did I pay it? Oh, you didn't check that? You know, just so we know that we've got it together. I think this is going to be a really helpful website, and I think you'll find that information that you've got centrally located will be a real help. Thank you for letting me speak.